Hello, my beautiful, darling Cancer babies. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. This is a Cancerian only channel. Cross watchers are welcome. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post. If you would like to book a reading with me, you could book on my website below. Turnaround time is about 24 to 48 hours. I will try to have it to you the same day or at least within the first 24 hours, okay? I just gave myself a little extra time because, you know, sometimes life gets in the way. Please go ahead and join the channel membership. I do Cancer in all 12 signs on the 1st and the 15th of the month. So that's 24 readings a month, and that's the first tier. So on the second tier, I'll be posting Deacon readings and a whole bunch of other content. And if you do the second tier, the first tier is included, okay? Please go ahead and post a positive affirmation or something that you're grateful for in the comment section below with a green heart. And you guys already know I love and appreciate each and every one of you. All right, my babies, let's get popping. Let's see what we have here today for Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Cancer, please. Spirit, clarity and guidance for Cancer, please. Okay, so we've got the Five of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands, and we've got the Four of Cups. All right, Cancer. Now, for those of you who are not doing well financially, you're going to be like, Gina, you're crazy, girl. That's not going to happen. No, it is. Okay, it is. Cancer, I'm seeing you going from this Four of Pentacles energy, this penny pinching energy, to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are about to have a massive, and I mean massive, financial glow up. Okay, massive financial glow up. And what I think is happening here, Cancer, is people are going to start to come out of the woodwork. People that, you know, mistreated you when you were down, all of a sudden, people that, you know, thought you were garbage before, people that rejected you before, people that put you down before, all of a sudden, everybody wants to come back and be your friend. There is a tremendous amount of jealousy here for what is about to come into your life. Now, some of you, it could be you're getting a new job and there's financial prosperity. Others of you, obviously, you could be opening a business. For some of you, you could be winning money. And for others of you, you could be getting into a relationship with somebody who is financially well off. Okay. Some of you could be, let's just say you're a woman, you know, you're struggling, this, and that. You meet a man that does very well for himself. And next thing you know, he's like, stay home. I'll take care of everything. Okay. Just make sure the house is clean. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, you could even be a man that's struggling financially and you could meet a woman that is very, very financially prosperous that may help you open a business or something like that. So, you know, this blessing could come through another person. Okay. But however way it's going to come to you, Cancer, I am seeing a massive, and I mean massive, financial glow up on your part. There's going to be at least 5 people from your past that are going to have massive evil eye towards what's coming towards you, Cancer. Okay, there is at least 1 to 5 people here that are going to want to get back into your good graces. With the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups, these people are thinking about, wow, Cancer's doing really well for themselves. Plus, Cancer has a good heart. Cancer would lend me money to do this, or Cancer would do that, or Cancer would do this. Now, whatever they're expecting to happen here with the Four of Cups, it's not going to happen. It is not going to happen, Cancer. I don't see, even if you forgive these people, or even if you say, hey, yeah, what's up? Sure, we could go out to lunch or something. You know, you might even go to like lunch or something with these people, but you're not going to let them close to you. You're not going to be, if you even do entertain letting these people back into your life, okay, it's not going to be a close relationship dynamic like it was before. And honestly, I think that that's because with the 10 of Cups and Temperance, Cancer, I think I see many of you in a relationship. So I don't know if this financial blessing is coming because of another person. Now, some of you, let's just throw it out there. Let's throw a number out there. Let's just say you make, $75,000 a year. Okay. And you meet another person that makes $100,000 a year. Now you have a household income of 175. You know what I'm saying? Now you guys, and that's a very prosperous income. Let's just say you were making $75,000 a year, barely surviving, having enough money to pay your bills and stuff like that, because life is expensive nowadays. And now this other person comes in and has split some of the rent, whatever, and life is looking really good. I don't know how it's going to happen, Cancer. What do I know? I just work here. But I see money looking very good for you and love looking very good for you. And the people that are coming back around towards you, Cancer, the reason why, even if you do entertain, like going out to lunch with them or reconciling with them in some way, even if you do entertain it, you're not going to have time to build like super close relationships with them. Because you're in a relationship where, weekends you're off with your partner. Nighttime, you're cuddled up with your partner. You don't have the time to get close to outside people like that right now. Tell me more about this, please. Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess. See, the problem though is, Cancer, I would be very, very careful in letting these people close and into your energy. Because with the High Priestess here and the Five of Swords, it's like these people want to know your secrets. They want to know what you have going on. And with the Five of Swords, it is very possible that they want to create some type of chaos in your life. Now, what's interesting in this Page of Pentacles, in this particular deck, she's holding these cards. And this one right here in the middle, it says lost. Isn't that interesting? These people may come across as your friends. They may come across as, wanting to get back into your good graces. But these people want to create strife and loss in your life, Cancer. They want to create drama. Cancer, you have the Hierophant here. Taurus energy. We've got Pisces energy here. I see you in a very high level of commitment right now. And these people, they want to tear down your love life and your financial life. I don't know why it is so important for whoever this is to hurt you. I just heard this relationship is going to come with a lot of enemies, because now let me tell you what else I'm seeing under the deck. The Knight of Swords, the Lover's card, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Now, so Cancer, on your side, I'm seeing friends or family coming back around. Now, on your person's side, I'm seeing a Queen of Wands energy that either your person walked away from or they walked away from your person, and this individual is going to try to come back to reconcile with your person. Gemini energy here. It's like all of a sudden this Queen of Wands is intrigued, like, oh, Jason's in a relationship. Let me go see if I can mess that up. Oh, Tiffany's in a relationship. Let me go see if I can go screw that up, Someone here is intrigued. They want to know if they can tempt someone away from this connection. Like they want to see how strong it is, how serious it is, you know? Cancer, this relationship is going to come with a lot of enemies. And what I'm hearing, and guys, it could be backwards for all I know, okay? But here's what I'm hearing. For one person, it's going to be friends and family that want to come close and come out of the woodwork and try, what's going on? Oh, who is that? Who is that, Cancer? You know, there's people here that want to know your business because they want to create strife or they want you to do favors for them. And there's another person in the relationship where an ex is coming back. An ex-lover is coming back because they want to see if they can seduce. If they can seduce somebody away. So there's a relationship here that has a lot of enemies, Cancer. These new blessings are going to bring you a lot of enemies. Spirit, tell me about Cancer. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about Cancer. And the Two of Swords. Yeah, see? So Cancer, I think this is you. I think this is both of you. You guys should both leave everybody from the past behind. Okay, so on your end, the friends and family that are coming towards you, don't open your door to it. Do it with the Two of Swords. As per your person goes, you know, any exes, don't open the door to it. Okay, don't open the door to it. With the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, ladies and gentlemen, with the Two of Cups and the Five of Wands, what you have here is enemies. People that see you and your person being blessed. The Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in a love reading is a divine counterpart, a soulmate, okay? And with the Five of Wands, there's jealousy here. And with the Five of Cups, there's also a sense of like, damn, you know, I want what they have. I want the blessing that they have. Not to mention, Cancer, I think that many people used you or your person to feel better about their own lives. Now, all right, let me just explain what I mean by that, okay? Let's just say, Cancer, I don't know, you were married. You got divorced, you got 2 kids, you're a single parent, you know, there's always something going on in your life. There's always some type of drama or something like that. And you have a sibling. And this sibling, it's like their life is perfect. They went to college. They got a perfect credit score. They've got the perfect husband. They've got the perfect wife. They've got the Sunday barbecues. They've got the house on the corner with the white picket fence. They got the golden retriever. And they always kind of look down on you to make themselves feel better about life, even though they're probably miserable in their relationship or something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, guys. My eye's bothering me. And I think it's like that for your person too. Like, it's almost like now all of a sudden you're doing amazing or your partner's doing amazing. And these people are just like, wait, no, that's not supposed to be how that goes. That's not, you know, Cancer or Cancer's person is supposed to be down so that I can feel elevated and I can feel important, okay? For instance, on your person's end, they've got this Queen of Wands that's coming back around. This could be an ex of your person's that likes to go around telling everybody that your person is the problem, that your person is garbage, that your person begs for them back. And now your person has found you, Cancer. They're being loved, they're being respected, they're being exalted. And this Queen of Wands is, wait a minute, who's this person, you know, loving my ex that I put down and treat like garbage? And, you know, who are you loving this ex and making them feel good about life, you know? So it's kind of like that vibe. These blessings are going to come with a lot of enemies. So please be advised that the best thing that you can do for yourself is to not let people know your business, disconnect your social media, live your life privately, and I feel like it will prosper. I feel like it will prosper, okay? Because, guys, the more information that you give people about your life, the more tools they have to destroy it. You know, that's it. Knowledge is power. Why do you think they say that? Why do you think they say knowledge is power? Because the more people know about you, the more people know about the details of your life, the more power they have to destroy it, okay? All right, so let's see what we have here for Cancer and all 12 signs. Spirit, tell me about Cancer and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces, please. Tell me about Cancer and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces, please. Cancer and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces, please. Cancer and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces, please. Okay, if we're dealing with an Aries, the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands, this person doesn't want to settle down, and I think you're getting sick of it. If we're dealing with a Taurus, someone here is going through it emotionally, trying to control their emotions. Someone's very anxious, having bad thoughts. Not about the connection. I think that someone's just having issues with depression and anxiety. If we're dealing with a Gemini, you might be shocked that this Gemini is coming around to apologize. If we're dealing with a Cancer, someone here is realizing that it's really over. If we're dealing with a Leo, this person could be married or, in a higher level of commitment elsewhere. If we're dealing with a Virgo, this person is very stubborn and putting their foot down and not moving. If we're dealing with a Libra, this person wants to reach out to you, but they're stopping themselves. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, this person is going to hit it and quit it. They just want sex. If we're dealing with a Sagittarius, someone here may be trying to tempt your person away from the connection. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, this person really wants to invest in the connection long term. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, either you're pregnant and you don't know it, or they got a third party pregnant, or this person has a spouse somewhere that you don't know about, or it could be that they're trying to secretly get you pregnant, poking holes in a condom or something. I don't know. If we're dealing with a Pisces, if this is someone new, they have more feelings for you than they're letting on. And if this is someone old, they want to apologize and try again. All right, guys, I love you all so very much. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Take care, my babies.